It's holiday time. Christmas is right around the corner. I'm growing a few whiskers for the holidays for my grandkids. But I just, as I look at and think about this Christmas time and look back at the year of Impact, it was a powerful, powerful year. We just returned from a trip in Los Lirios. We had business owners there, 10 guys who were about 35 years old. It was a powerful time. One of the best things that happened, though, is after sharing the photos and the videos with my wife, for the first time, she went with me. She had a powerful time. The village was unbelievable. There was a parade on both sides of the village as we came in. Over 300 folks on both sides of the village. The power of water when they turned on the faucets for the first time, and these people for the first time got clean water. You know, it never loses its effect. But at the same time, human need is everywhere in that village. There was a family of 7. The mother had just had her 6th child. And I think the child was 4 months old. She walked outside to get something, lightning hit her and killed her. Here she is with an 11-year-old daughter. The 11-year-old daughter became the mother. Now, fast forward 9 years later, that oldest daughter raised all of those children with the father, who is now 41 and he hasn't been remarried. And there was this little girl, the last little girl. And one of my guys reached down just to touch her, and she just winced in pain. And they came and got me, and I saw this little girl, and she had a great big knot, huge knot on her elbow. So I told Arnaldo, I said, Arnaldo, we've got to do something. I thought it was dislocated or broken. It had been that way for 7 months. And so we paid the money for her to get into a bus with her dad, and 8 hours to a hospital. As I was getting ready to make this video, I opened my email, and it was an email from Arnaldo. It was sad news, it was cancer. So not all problems can be solved, but there are those ones that can be solved. Clean water coming into a village revolutionized Los Lirios. It revolutionizes the way they do life. Clean clothes, no more sickness, clean water right at their doorstep. But even more than that is the power of the gospel of Christ. As many of you know who've been following Impact the last 6 years, it's just been this wonderful story of one person after another of these young men who've been coming to Christ. We had another one. We did a project in July in a village not too far from Los Lirios. A guy by the name of Wilmer came to Christ. His conversion was so profound that everybody in the village saw it. And he got together all the men of the village after we left and said, how can we keep this going? The power of clean water and the gospel is the thing that makes Impact exactly what its name is. Thank you for your support for Impact. Thank you for praying for us, for giving, and for caring, and making Impact such a powerful force in the lives of these remote villages. To you and yours, may I wish you a very Merry Christmas on this holiday.